In the heart of Eloria, King Aldric reigned with wisdom and strength. His people adored him for his fairness, but behind the palace walls, Aldric's heart was burdened with solitude. One day, a young woman named Elara was brought to the palace as a slave. Her beauty was ethereal, with eyes that sparkled like stars and hair as dark as a moonless night. But it was her spirit, unbroken despite her circumstances, that captivated the king. Elara, though a slave, carried herself with an air of quiet dignity. She spoke little, yet her words were like melodies that lingered in the air. Aldric found himself drawn to her, seeking her company more and more. He would ask about her past, and she would tell tales of her homeland, painting vivid pictures of places he had never seen. Her voice became his solace, her presence a balm to his weary soul. As weeks turned into months, Aldric realized his feelings for Elara had grown into love. He admired her intelligence, resilience, and kindness. But being the king, and she a mere slave, their love faced numerous obstacles. His advisors would never approve, and his enemies would undoubtedly use their relationship against him. Torn between duty and his heart's desire, Aldric faced an impossible dilemma. One evening, Aldric cautiously broached the subject with Elara during a casual conversation. "Elara," he began, his voice unsteady, "what are your thoughts on love between people of different stations?" She looked at him, her eyes searching his. "Love," she said softly, "transcends boundaries of status or wealth. It is a connection of souls, not titles or positions." Elara's words emboldened Aldric, yet he still hesitated. Then the night of the grand ball arrived, where nobles from all corners of the kingdom gathered. Amidst the opulence and revelry, Aldric's eyes were fixated on Elara. She moved gracefully, attending to the guests, her face radiating serenity and beauty. Overwhelmed by his emotions, Aldric finally made a bold decision. As the music swelled and dancers twirled, Aldric stepped forward, commanding silence. "People of Eloria," he proclaimed, "tonight, I wish to share a truth that has long been hidden in my heart. I have fallen in love with someone who is not of noble birth, but whose soul surpasses any I have ever known. Elara, will you do me the honor of joining me?" Gasps echoed throughout the hall, as all eyes turned to Elara, frozen in shock and disbelief. Slowly she stepped forward, her eyes locked with Aldric's. "Yes," she whispered, her voice trembling. "Yes, my king." The court was stunned, but Aldric's declaration allowed no room for dissent. Over time, the people came to accept and even celebrate their union. Aldric and Elara's love story became a symbol of hope, a testimony to love's power to transcend all barriers. Together, they ruled Eloria with compassion and wisdom, their love serving as a beacon that guided their kingdom to an era of unprecedented peace and prosperity. And in the quiet moments, away from the watchful eyes of the court, Aldric would hold Elara close, forever grateful for the serendipitous meeting that brought light and love into his life.